Mayor Ronnie Spradlin, General Smith, General Henry, Colonel Harris, family, friends in the city of Kilgore. Thank you for all choosing to be here today. Thank you for giving us a proper send-off before we make the trip overseas into harm's way. I've only been with the soldiers of the Bravo Company for a short period of time, but during this time, we've conducted some intense training, setting our course for Afghanistan. It is my privilege and honor to stand here before you, knowing that Bravo Company is ready for this deployment. In the past month, the soldiers of the Bravo Company have trained extremely hard, focusing on weapons training, combat lifesaver, IED, improvised explosive device training, driver's training, language training, mounted and dismounted operations, battle drills, army warrior tasks, combatives, and much more. From here, we will move to Camp Shelby, where we'll enhance our infantryman skills by focusing on collective training, with more focus on IED training, mounted gunnery, base defense, advanced rifle marksmanship, live fire exercises, simulated training exercises geared towards our mission in Afghanistan. Upon completion of our training at Camp Shelby, we'll begin movement to Afghanistan. General Colin Powell once said, "Success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence." And the soldiers and families of Bravo Company have had to embody a little of each since we were notified of this deployment. Today has been quite touching. This deployment is not without sacrifice. Thank you, families and friends, for your love, your time, and your patience. Your support enables us to do our job and to complete any mission given to us. To the family members, I understand the responsibility that we as leaders have taken on. Your entrusting of me and our company leadership of your husbands, sons, and brothers is a responsibility that I take seriously. Our job is inherently dangerous. This is one of the things that have drawn all of us into this profession. I can't stand up here before you today and make promises that I have no control over. That would be irresponsible of me as a commander. However, I can say, before any of your loved ones are placed in harm's way, there will not be an order or directive that will touch them without coming through me or my first sergeant. The ever-changing battlefield now requires us to be smarter, stronger, and more flexible than our forefathers. Soldiers make the Army strong, and the soldiers standing here before you today make the finest this nation has to offer. It is an honor and a privilege for me to serve as the commander of Bravo Company. Once again, I want to thank the families and friends in attendance today, and also the ones who could not be here today. Without your support, these fine soldiers standing here before you today could not accomplish the task the Army asked of them. Today is the day that's been serving our calendars for a short period of time now. Less than 1% of our great nation serves. It's because it's hard. And if it was easy, everyone would do it. No one wants to miss birthdays, anniversaries, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the important holidays. The truth is, none of us want to truly leave. None of us want to say goodbye to everything we love and put our lives on hold for a year. We don't get to say when, where, and how long we're going to be gone, but we've all made a clear choice, whether it was a couple months ago or 20 years ago. We said we wanted to stand for something. We said we wanted to serve. The soldiers standing here today have said that when our nation, our state, and community needs us, we're going to answer the call, and it doesn't matter when, where, and for how long. The soldiers here today have worked hard to get to this point in order to prepare themselves mentally and physically for the challenges that lie ahead. We have a strong leadership team, and it takes every level of our chain of command to be successful. But ultimately, the responsibility and the care of your soldiers belongs to me. And before everyone here today, I accept that responsibility, and I do not take it lightly. And before everyone here, my commitment to you is that I'll give the soldiers of Bravo Company everything I have, and I'll do everything within my power to make sure we are all standing here before you as you welcome us home next year. Thank you again for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all when we return. One fight, one victory, Bravo Company Barbarians. Thank you.